Welcome to my journey through the Bible. This will be a summary of 1 Samuel 21, verses 1 through 15. And David came to the priest, and when the priest saw David, he was afraid, and he said, "Why are you alone?" And David said, "I am on business for the king. I am not to tell any man what he has commanded or where he has told me to go." And David asked for 5 loaves of bread from the priest, or anything that he had in his presence. And the priest said, "I have no common bread, but I do have holy bread, if the men have kept themselves from women." And David said, "They have kept themselves from women for 3 days. The vessels of the men are holy." And the priest gave the holy bread of the Lord to David. And there was a certain man of the servant of Saul. He was the chief of the herdmen. And David asked if there was a spear or a sword, "For I have left in a hurry and did not grab a weapon to take with me." And the priest said, "The sword of Goliath the Philistines is the one that you have slayed, is wrapped up in a cloth behind the emblem. And you can take it, for that is the only weapons that are here." And David said, "There is none that is like this, so I will take it." And then David fled that day for fear of Saul and his servants, and he went to Achish and they said, "Is this not David, the king of the land?" They did sing songs and dance about him. The song went like this: "Saul killed 1,000, but David killed 10,000. And David had heard the words, and he was afraid of the king of Achish. And he changed his behavior, and he began to flop himself around, and he scratched at the door of the gate, and he began to allow drool to come down his beard. And then Achish said to his servants, "This is a madman. Why have you brought him before me? Why have you brought him into my house? I have no use for a madman." May God be with you in everything and in every way.